Hello everyone and welcome back to another go-kart video. As you can see, today we're not in the usual Daytona track. We're at the new track in Greece called Circuit27 in Thessaloniki. It's an amazing brand new track, and today I'm gonna drive it, tell you my impressions, the pros and cons that I saw, and things I liked and things I didn't like. And trust me, there are many things I liked and many that I didn't like, so stay in the video. As you can see, I'm not alone. We're driving with the GSR team. That's a famous kart team in Greece. They happen to be there and I happened to join their session. I was lucky because I got to see some really good driving by the drivers of the racing kart. As you can see here, we're warming up the tires and I'm getting ready to start. As you can see, I'm starting in 4th position, but I let some of the drivers, if they wanted to overtake me because they were a group, they didn't want to, so I took up my 5th position again and started the race. As you can see, the track is cut in half. I'll show you what I mean when I describe the layout. And here we go, we're starting. This is the starting grid. Normally when the track is fully open, we're coming to a right flat out turn which is uphill, so the kart is basically dead, to a downhill right, which is a bit technical if you're going in the inside line, not in the racing one. Here I overtake some of the other guys and I'm trying to catch up to the guy in front of me. It wasn't difficult to catch up, but it was difficult to overtake because he's been to this track a lot more times than I have been, and he knows the layout and he knows the braking zones and the grip level of the track, which I didn't know anything about that. Anyway, I'll show you the track layout right now because it's not the full track layout that we're doing. It's cut in half. We're doing about 750 meters of the whole track. Here's an image of what I mean. The red line is where we cut and continue again. So I'm here again to the other guy in front of me. He's letting me pass, although I couldn't due to the lack of power of the karts. I couldn't overtake him that easily and he overtook me again. And another thing that I have to say about the track is it has very low grip levels. And I know it's a brand new track, the rubber hasn't set in properly yet, but for someone that doesn't know, please be careful when you drive there, at least for the first few laps, to get the hang of the track and the hang of the go-kart. It was a very good kart actually, with amazing brakes, and the thing that I didn't see anywhere else until now, it has brake lights on the rear, which is very good for beginner drivers and drivers that have never been to the track. It's good to get them notified that, look, I'm stopping. So that's a very good thing to have on the kart. So let me tell you a few of the specs of the kart. It's a 270cc 4-stroke engine, single drive of course, and they're made by CRG, an Italian brand. I really like how the kart was handling the road, although I think they really could change the brand of the tires that they're using. I didn't like them at all. They were really tall tires, like with side profile, and you felt the car that it wasn't stable when you were turning. So yeah, that's a thing they could work on. Not need to, but good to. Another thing, since the track is brand new, the outside line, so if you go to overtake from the outside line, my god, it's like driving on ice. There's no grip, like zero grip. If you're out of the racing line, you cannot get grip at all. Anyway, as you can see, the thing that I told you in the beginning, the difference between the cars, they're not all the same. Here, look how fast he's overtaking me. He's overtaking again. Everyone is overtaking. I'm fighting for my position. That is really difficult to get them behind when they have faster cars, and I know they're faster cars because I can overtake them in the corners. I have more pace in the corners, but I get overtaken in the fast part of the track. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy some of the driving that I've done for the day. And around here something exciting is about to happen. I saw the gap and went for it. Although you can see I was faster on the uphill part, he's gonna overtake me again later. I signed to him, let's work together to catch the pack in front of us. He wasn't really into working together. I was okay with that, and he went for the overtake here, which messed up my line to the next corner and got the inside line. I was like, okay, at this part let's follow him to see if he can catch up to the guys in front. Spoiler alert, we never catch the guys in front. We although had some side-by-side action, nothing too crazy. We didn't really like fight for the position or something, but we had a few switchbacks and overtakes here and there. And here we did a few laps later because it would be boring to see all the laps. I catched up to him and I made the move. He wasn't very happy. He pushed me to the limit of the track. I pushed back and I kept myself in the track. I again had more pace here to overtake, and I did. The guy here thankfully saw me and opened, closed the other guy out. It's okay though. He went for the overtake here in this corner, which made me go to the outside line, which, as I told you before, it has little to no grip due to the condition of the new asphalt. It caused me to lose the position fully, and I got it back here. I was supposed to cut for the curb, but I went like fully over it. I wasn't giving my position that easily. Again, on the outside, no grip. The guy behind found the opportunity to overtake, and he did. After that point, we're just following each other. There's nothing too crazy to see. here, the last lap. I really enjoyed this track. I would love to run a 24-hour endurance race here, or a 12-hour, and one day I hope to bring my own racing cart to this track. It was a really good experience. I would totally suggest you go to this track. It would be amazing. You'll have lots of fun and great time as well. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if you liked it, if you think I should do more videos of tracks in Europe and generally more tracks. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks everyone for watching. See you everyone in the next one.